Hey everyone, today I will show you how to remove photo background for free online using the best websites to do that. This is an example of the images that we'll be working on. I have selected two images here. One is pretty straightforward, the other one is a little bit more complex because as you can see there is some here. So for this project, I have actually selected 4 websites that I have used, and I found these websites to be the best in removing a background image, and all these websites are free. So let's get into it. Okay, the first website that I have today is the Adobe Express. It's the free image background remover. You click on that link and start browsing your computer or phone and upload your picture. Here we go. I will upload this one. It takes a few seconds and voila, here you go. It did a great job, I think. Took the background from the picture, even the small spots like there between the fingers and right there as well, that was all removed. Okay, let's move to the second one. It's the removal.ai. Again, we upload the picture. We're doing the same picture to do the comparison. And here we go, it's working. And here we go. It uploaded the picture. However, as you can see, when the background was removed, there are still this dark spot. Compared to the Adobe Express, the dark spot was removed. So the Adobe Express is definitely better there. And here as well, the small spot between the fingers is still there. Again, I will be providing you with all the links to these websites in the description, so make sure to check this out. Okay, so now you see the difference, and let's move to the third one, which is focal clipping. We are uploading the same picture once again, and it's importing the picture. Okay, it's removing the background, and as you can see, it has removed the background. However, we can see that the back of the chair is still there. As you can see, the dark spot between the arm and the body is still there, and that spot between the fingers was removed though. So yeah, that's for this website. Now the fourth website is remove.bg. Let's upload the same picture again. Here we go, it's loading. This one did a pretty good job. Everything looks good except this little spot at the end, which could easily be removed. Oops, okay, let's cancel. We do not want to download it yet. Okay, as you can see, that spot, we can remove it. And then compared to the Adobe Express, you can see the difference. You guys write down below and let me know which one you think is better. Okay, so we go back to the Adobe Express and let's sign in to do editing. I would highly recommend you sign up for a free account. It's free. I am logging into my account. Okay, now I can edit the image that I have on there. And the image is loading, and while it's loading, as you can see, it's loading and small, so I will enlarge it. And it has a background. We can change the background color. There are different things that we can do on here. You can play with it. What I like to do usually is go to the background and click on that color to see how it looks like on different background colors, to see if the background removal did a good job or not. As you can see, with different colors, it still looks pretty good. Okay, let's close this. There are different options. Like I said, you can check it, play with it, see if anything can make your final image better. There is colors, blur, different filters and enhancements. Only catch here is some of these options are actually not free to use. So what I do is I click on the edit cutout. This is actually a useful option. However, here it's not free, unfortunately. You could go and like erase like this spot, as you can see, that could be erased if you are a paid member, but we do not want to do that. I think I'm pretty happy with what we have. Okay, let's go back to the removal AI. This one, you can also edit it on the software, on the website. We can remove this dark spot in there, so let's do that. You click on this, erase and restore, and it gives you an image preview. Now you can make changes to the image on the left, and it will make the changes will be reflected to the image on the right, which is the image without the background. As you can see, you can use the eraser tool, you make it smaller, bigger, take your time to adjust it, and then once you're done, you just save it. Okay, now let's go to the third one, the focal clipping. See if they have the same option there. This one is a little bit more difficult to remove because there are a few spots, but it still could be done. Here we go. They have an erase tool as well. Same thing, like the previous website. You just make changes on the left, and then it gets reflected on the right side. Okay, there you go. You can continue to do that. And then lastly, we have the remove.bg. Click on edit and then review. And then same thing here, they have the erase and restore option, but this one is pretty easy. All we have to do is just remove this extra part, and if you're happy with it, just leave it alone. Okay, and as you can see here, we're going back to the Adobe Express. Let's test the other image that we had. This one with the man with the hair sticking out a little. That could be a little bit more complex. So let's see which one does a better job. This one, again, I am signing in. As you can see, it did remove the background. Let's put different colors in the background and see if it still looks okay. I think it looks okay. Might look better with a lighter background though. So again, you have these different options. Go to the color option and then maybe make it a little lighter, change the color. Yeah, different colors. That looks okay also in the red background. Okay, and now we go to the removal.ai and do the same thing. We will upload that picture with the hair sticking out. Let's see if it will do a good job here as well. As you can see, this one looks pretty good as well to me. And same thing, you can change the background. Let's see if we can change the background color in here. Click on the editor tool and the preview image. And then the background, not this one actually, there is one underneath. You get the solid background colors. Check the different background colors and see which one looks better so you have an idea. later on when you take the image to use it on your own background. Okay, and then now we're going to the focal clipping, uploading the same picture once again. See how this one would look like on that website. Here we go. Okay, it's generating the removal, and as you can see, this one is also a good background removal job. Maybe not as good as the other ones. I can still see a little bit of light color in the back of the head there, but you can move the image, adjust the size. One thing to note here is the only website that gives you download of the high resolution image is the Adobe Express. The other websites you can only download a standard version of the image, not the high definition version. But in the end, I will tell you about an app that you can download a high resolution picture for free. Okay, now let's go to the last one here, which is the remove.bg. I will upload the image. Let me see how it looks like there. I think this one looks pretty good. Let's also check different background color options. See how it looks like there. Okay, here was the red color in the background. That looks pretty good. It did a good job there, I think. Okay, now for the final one that I mentioned, it's called Photo Room, and it's free for the most part. It does give you a watermark though, which can easily be removed. I will show you how you can remove the watermark. Very easy. Okay, so this one, we can upload an image. Let's upload this one, see how it does with it. As you can see, it removed the background there. And you can see the watermark of the photo room on there, but that could be removed like I said. And then they also have different options. You can edit the cut, like if there is an extra part, you can easily do it. Actually have the software do it for you, or you can manually do it. You have different options. Here, for instance, you just go there, and then the software realizes that area and just takes it out. And yeah, that's a rough draft. Okay, and as you can see, you can move it around. So let's move it here, and then you can always crop the image to take out the watermark if you do not want that. Okay, now let's upload the second image that we have. Here we go. And then you can choose the transparent background. I think this program does a very good job as well, and the image is high resolution, like I said. You can move it to the left, and then you can always crop the image later on to remove the photo room watermark if you do not want it. Yeah, with different background colors, I think it still looks good. So comment below and let me know which website you think did the best job in removing the background. And also let me know if you know of any other programs, websites, or apps that do this for free in a better way. Okay, that's it guys. I hope that was helpful. If you're interested in learning how to remove a background from any video, make sure to subscribe. I'll be posting a very easy way to remove a background from a video.